Guys, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, especially if you love college football or Auburn football as much as I do from the SEC. Um, I get Georgia's having a lot of behavior problems, and I'm saying it like that not to be funny necessarily, but because I don't know all the details about all the crimes or potential crimes that their players are committing. And I'm not going to say their names because it's not something I want to talk about. I don't want to, call anybody out, but I will say that I think Georgia personally, just because they've won the national title 2 years in a row, I'm not saying people are looking for dirt necessarily, but because your program is the best football program in America right now, and because of that, you're going to get a lot of attention, a lot of media, a lot of people looking into you more than you would other football teams, other football programs that are not at that level yet. My point is, I think there's a lot of things, a lot of football teams that do a lot of things they shouldn't be doing, or supposedly, but it gets covered up better because the media says, well, we don't care about what they're doing because they're not winning, or they're winning, but they're not the best. Georgia's the best right now, so let's look at what they're doing and look for some dirt. That's my opinion on that. I mean, I think that's just the way it is in general. I mean, for example, we've had Hollywood movie stars, you've had professional athletes like fighters, other football players in the NFL, professional wrestlers get caught doing all kinds of crimes, all kinds of things that they shouldn't be doing. Heck, look at Conor McGregor. He gets all kinds of attention. Either you're the best or you're really popular, and you're going to get looked at more. You're going to draw more attention, Now, I'm not saying whether they are or not doing those things, but I am saying a lot of crazy stuff goes on all the time. So while I'm not really defending it, I'm just trying to say Georgia is getting looked at harder and more because of who they are. If they weren't the best football team right now, there would still be some stuff going on. But I'm saying that the media perception would be that it's not quite as big of a deal. The football team, things happen. The coach, you know what I mean? That's where I'm coming from. Right now, Alabama's still a great program, but they're not being as looked at because they're not number one right now. Now, I think in 2023 that might change, but that's besides the point. You got Texas, Oklahoma, Florida State, other respectable programs, and there's all kinds of stuff that goes on that doesn't get talked about. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm not blaming Georgia. Now, personally, as an Auburn fan, I think it's funny a little bit, but at the same time, I'm just being honest also, as I always do on my channel. Kirby Smart, get a hold of your football program. Don't step up and lose to somebody you ain't supposed to.